Presented by Xfinity, Kyle Tucker will be out in right field. Grounds playing first base here in Baltimore. You've got a pop fast. Coming on Alvarez, and it's going to fall in for a base. To injury. He gave up those 3 hits to the Orioles and left with that calf injury.
Don't have the thump that maybe the Astros or the Yankees.
1-2, let it go brilliantly because that was right to Jeremy. Hunter was born June 29th. That one sliced
outside.
That is going to be a thing of the past. Henderson has done a nice job since the call seen out of Gunnar Henderson to bat him in the 3rd spot. 2 young stars batting 2-3, but Bregman can't quite get there.
The opportunity was going after it pretty relentlessly, and it hit.
Jordan Alvarez, and he backs up and makes the final out of the inning.
Way the numbers look here at the end of the season. Wraps up, TK.
Both infielders kind of converge, and they shortstops with nine outs above average. But has never hit a home run against Baltimore. Goes after the first one.
It's the party trying to get to that 30 play
right now. Against Baltimore, he was trying against the Orioles at Camden Yards because 0 for the entire year. Didn't have no home runs that first year, 1 fewer than Trey acknowledged before the game. A pretty cool moment for Trey coming up. 1-2. A little half swing. Mountcastle picks on the first pitch.
October 3rd is the last AL champion. Astros.com/promotions for tickets.
Once in his career as a manager, that was his very. We mentioned the team 2 games in front. Astros go 8-4 in those 12 games. They'll match 107 wins. Anything better than 8-4. 1.
A love for those 107 wins, and as well as they played competing.
Well, it's hard to argue with the team, which is the only team that won a world championship. So some of those. But
yeah, it's great to get those regular season records. That was a team that you saw in spring training. You said this could be good.
Alvarez staying alive so far. The first 5 batters he has faced in his last outing in 5 innings against the A's. Jeremy Pena into right field. Tucker Verlander when he gets runners in scoring position. That one grounded. Nice pick by Bat. For him catching JV for the first time ever. Now he has to jump into second catcher all time to catch tonight. Robinson Chirinos, who caught JV every start that year. 2-2 pitch is up in a 3-2 count.
Known for getting that ground ball, but right now would be a good time. He got one
against
Justin
Verlander. That all year. Balls already in this game.
Yeah, that could kill a pitch.
Little Bender will make the play to first. Mancini. So the guy in the lineup with more at bats than anybody. Lander only 6 hits. 2 of those 6 hits. Batting here with second. And 20 pitches. For a hit, 1 run scores. Around third comes 2 RBI base hit for Rougned Odor. Puts the Orioles with that base hit. He hadn't played the last 4 games. Mateo hits in the inning against JV. Rougned Odor making it 2-0. The wind and staying with it. Ooh. Fly balls. Verlander gives up 2 in the inning.
City might have a little bit to do with the new dimensions.
Left field wall renovation here in Baltimore. Christian Vasquez leads up. Has been by far the easiest play last 3 seasons. Next closest was Yankee. That's all changed this year as Vasquez takes one of the 3 toughest places to hit a home run, especially Vasquez hitting .346 again. Most of that damage coming in a Red Sox uniform as he
4. So straight away left field, problem hitters.
The old wall was 7 feet 4 inches, and now we could go back and rob home runs occasionally.
Less home runs. It's made it more. They're going to sacrifice the long ball to stay in some of these games. And we got Candlestick Park here.
Inning, 15-mile-an-hour wind step. Vasquez and then Yainer Diaz getting his second. He's now 10 innings. This 2 hits allowed, 2 singles in 10 innings.
Top of the zone. Vasquez is having a conversation with Lance Berry
for a 6-foot or 6'2" guy, but then you've got to give him
down below the zone.
That wasn't a bat he was robbed on. Night for Yuli Gurriel, his first, and he goes after that.
And I guarantee you that you've got to cover about 4 feet from top to bottom on that zone in a while, and also that slider at the bottom part of the zone.
In favor of the pitchers here in Baltimore, but he's facing the Astros, which puts him on celebrating a birthday today. Dubon takes that slider. The 7, 8, 9 hitters in order. Singled into left field his first time up. Second inning to Rougned Odor. Astros swing and a foul tip. 91. Stole 30 bags. Swing and a miss. Verlander. Rush.
Christian Vasquez back there working those edges all.
And Rushman goes down on. There's a strike. It is a let miss Diaz. He'll make the play. Baltimore 2, Houston nothing. Payne flied out to center field. Very similar to what we saw last time he faced them.
Slider has been hyper effective. It's actually been really good is because of that slider.
Cedric Mullins though. And you hit it.
Working with Rutsch. Usually Diaz is very aggressive on that pitch, but
Diaz falling behind. On an 0-2 pitch, Gunnar Henderson first. Mike Elias, who is the current G. Bradish going all the way back when Elias was helping out. The Astros popped up to Trey Mancini in foul territory. That one's popped foul as well. Watching the surprise team in the major with 2 weeks to play. Need the Diaz. He'll call off Tucker and stay with it for 2 RBI base hit in the second. Swings it in.
If he moves to that fast 3 against the fastball this season.
4 career starts with the Astros. That's it. And Mountcastle got down to the count.
Been able to throw to these guys to be able to set the no history on them.
In base, Pena will make the play. He got in on Vavra there.
Pitchers have hard times with young teams that just swinging at it because they're reacting.
6 with a couple of strikeouts. Stowers can't hold up. Swing and a miss. Verlander. Bradish has had just 2 starts of hitters tonight. To drift this one to right, where it's put away by. In 2 runs batted in. 2 big hops. Mateo is there. His first time up. Trey wasn't thrilled with Trey takes a call, still spotted all around Camden between Trey's current and former team. Is Gunnar Henderson makes the play. They're stroked a 2-out this game right now. And on Tucker, and Kyle gets there to make the play.
Incredible job.
Here, it's not even close. Jorge Mateo, the batter, with 2 strikes. Towards short as Pena makes the play.
This stuff is nasty this year sometimes.
His other Cy Young Award seasons, 20 to wall in right field. Ball gets away, and Bregman should be able to throw him out, and he does. Mullins got a little. Bregman throws him out easily. That'll be a double.
Just to hang out at third and suspire.
Here is Christian Vasquez looking to be the first on the first time up when he was called out on strikes. And I don't know what he and Lance Barrett have been talking about, but now he goes after that pitch, which Vasquez trying to battle now down. And he can't hold up on.
He's also benefited from
First pitch and grounds one to second base. States and lived with a host family in California. Giants organization before being traded on cue. Mauricio Dubon picks up. In fact, before that base hit by Dubon to center and lied to center as he fouls this pitch off. Nothing. Now Stowers, it's going to be Mullins who calls base runner, but still trail 2-0.